Greetings pilot and welcome to the breach. We're continuing with the timelines missions and the end is nearly in sight. We have 2 standard missions and then the final capstone one, and that will be the timelines DLC completed, which has honestly taken me a lot longer than I expected it to. To unlock the capstone mission we need to complete the 2 missions, and over those 2 missions we need to earn 3 points. Hopefully I'll be able to do that without messing up. Today's mission is Signal Strength. If I complete it with at least 1 point, I'll unlock a new ship in Heretic's End. In this mission I'm in a fighter, I have a squad mate and several laser towers, and I need to defend some satellite arrays. Which sounds like it's just some straightforward combat, and I'm happy with that.
All set. We should be able to cut through the interference with these.
Transmitter array operational. Commencing broadcast.
Let's see if this does what the scientists promised.
Hostiles detected.
Yes, it does. Let's make sure this reaches the fleet.
It looks like the enemies are coming from the direction of the moon. The satellite arrays are in front of me, so let's place the laser towers between the satellites and the moon. They're a bit stingy with the laser tower defense. I only get 2. I suppose 2 is better than 0, so I better get on with it. I'll place the second laser tower in front of the central satellite. Well, there's a hell of a battle going on the surface of that moon. Well, that's my final satellite deployed. Now to deploy myself right into the face of the enemy. This wave of Terraformer Fs are all damaged, which is good. And I've already lost the first laser tower. Great work. Those laser towers seem to be very weak to the xenon. If I have to do this again, I might put the laser towers together so it's a stronger defense for at least 1 satellite. But it does look like I've cleared the first wave of xenon. Time to engage the next one.
Transmission progress 20%.
The enemies seem to have varying amounts of damage on them, but I'm still easily able to dispatch them. Let's hope it stays that way. The progress bar on the bottom left hand corner looks like I'm 25% of the way through my communication. Another wave completed. We'll go closer to the moon to engage the next wave, hopefully giving myself some more time to destroy them before they reach the satellites. Well, that's a big wall of mines. We'll definitely not want to get too close to them in my fighter. great to see the wingman being proactive and blasting away. I'll leave the wingman to deal with that lone Xenon and move on to the next wave.
Progress 40%.
Well, that's 40% of the message transmitted, but does that mean I'm 40% of my way through the mission as well? I'm going to guess not, because that would be far too nice of EgoSoft.
Awaiting orders.
I'll close the distance between me and the Xenon by using the travel drive. So it's waves and waves of weak Xenon Fs, which I'm guessing will feel easy to defend against until it's not, and then everything will collapse and I'll be dead. But the Xenon don't seem to be interested in me until after I've attacked them, so it's more likely they'll destroy the satellites and that's the end of the mission. Use a little bit of boost to catch up with the Xenon and fly right past them.
Awaiting orders.
Your orders are kill them all, let none survive. Yikes, it's that wall of mines again. Better not get too close.
Transmission progress 80%.
So my wingman's flying a Cutlass, and I assume I am as well. I'm kind of hoping that's what the reward for this mission is, because honestly I have no idea. Obviously getting a Xenon F would be quite cool, but I'd prefer to get a Xenon LX, but that might be classed as being greedy. Oh, that was cool. That was the xenon boosting.
Transmission complete. Beginning redundancy transmission.
Beginning another transmission. Doesn't look like this is the end of the mission for me.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go and pick the enemy up near the minefield.
Transmission progress 20%.
Well, that got a little hectic, although that last wave almost got to the satellites itself. I think I'm working through them as quickly as I possibly can.
Transmission progress 40%. Transmitter destroyed. Signal bandwidth reduced.
Oops, we've lost the satellite. Maybe I should have prioritised other ships than what I actually did.
Transmission progress 60%. Transmitter destroyed. Signal bandwidth reduced. Transmitter destroyed. Signal bandwidth reduced.
Excellent, 4 points, which definitely means I don't have to run this again. I now have enough points to unlock the capstone mission as long as I just complete the next mission.
That was something else.
In the next episode of my Timelines DLC playthrough, we'll be playing Rise Against the Machine. But now, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the other side.